Well, it's time to get in there, I suppose, and start dealing with Team Rocket. And gosh darn, do I hate this part. Not as much as I hate the radio tower, but this part still drags, you know? Like, if there's anything I could cut from this game, it'd be Team Rocket. And yes, I realize they'll probably be one of my greatest challenges, too. Because that guy with all his freaking coughings and wheezings. And since I don't have a good ground move, I'm probably going to have to just use Return. That might actually be worth using at this point. I'd have to go back and check my happiness indicator in Goldenrod, but I'm guessing we're pretty happy by now, you know? So I might be able to make it work. At near peak effectiveness. And just bowl over things, you know, with a really powerful, you know, regular attack at least. I wish I could say we had stab on it, but nope. I mean, my best stab move would be Solar Beam. And I don't even like that as my best stab move. I mean, it's a viable option, potentially, I suppose. My big problem with using Solar Beam is the only way to do it effectively would be to run Sunny Day. And I really don't want to give up, you know, something like Synthesis, you know, unless I'm giving up for, like, Rest. Because Rest would be the superior move if I could tank the hits. You know? Because it gets rid of status effects. And that would be worth it. Potentially. There's also Safeguard, I suppose, too. At any rate, I suppose we should just focus on this little Zubat for now. Body check it. Thankfully, Lance heals us pretty soon, so I really don't have to worry too much about the PP of these moves at the moment. Yep, level 39. Off such a worthless target. Ah yes, Grimer. If only we were at Victory Road, and we could grab that Earthquake, then this Grimer would be deader than dead, right? I don't know how that makes any sense, but, you know, it would definitely be dead and buried at the same time. And not coming back. Seems a bit overkill to have a dinosaur body slam a rat to kill it, but okay. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Ah, that takes care of the grunt. Yeah, I know all about the secret switch. Thanks for telling me the obvious, though. I guess it's not obvious to first-time players, but with someone as much experience as I do, I know where the switch is at, and I'm gonna deactivate it to avoid freaking Rocket, you know, trainers. Because they get underneath my skin and annoy the crap out of me. It's like, go away, right? Like, I ain't got time for you. I didn't even want to have to fight Jed here. But Jed's like, we must fight! The gods demand it, and by gods I mean the developers! Well, mud slap it. I mean, it's level 20, I knew I'd get it. Problem is, all his Magnemites are like that, you know, they're all around level 20. So this is such a weird curve. Now, I guess if you're running a team, maybe you'd only be like in your 30s or so it wouldn't be as bad, but if you're doing a solo run, like, you're gonna be like in your 40s by the time you get here, just about. So it makes no sense why they don't have stronger Pokemon. Like, even in a regular run, I still say he's stronger Pokemon, man, to make it a bit more interesting. Even if I was using, you know, stuff like Graveler and whatnot to fill out a good team, because Graveler actually is pretty good this gen, you know, for most of the gym leaders and stuff. It's kind of scary. Like, Geodude, you know, can get wrecked by Faulkner's team if he gets unlucky with the Mud Slaps. But it can also, in turn, wreck those Pidgeys if it, you know, connects with Rock Throw. So, it's a bit either or there. Oh, I guess I'll grab this. Hyper Potion, eh? Might be a bit helpful at some point. Definitely want to grab the nugget. Will I actually sell it off? I have no idea. Sometimes I just hoard the damn thing, you know, the entire rest of the game. Like, I've got gold! Yeah, I'm fine. I only have to fight one dude. No, sorry, 2 dudes. No, wait, 3 dudes. Man, I'm so tired I can't even keep track of how many Team Rocket members I fought. They look so identical, you know, I don't even count the scientists really as a separate rocket. Man. Oh, jeez. Must we continue here, man? Oh, come on, your Venonat's not gonna be able to do anything to my dinosaur. Come on, time for another body slam. And down goes the Venonat, crushed underneath the massive bulk of a dinosaur. I imagine Littlefoot doesn't weigh as much as I'd like to think he does, right? I suppose I'd ask the Pokédex. How much does this Pokemon supposedly weigh, you know? It's probably lighter than a Snorlax, though that's not saying much. Snorlax is pretty damn heavy. That's why Low Kick's pretty effective against it. Because it's massive, like a lot of legendaries, man. They're really heavy. Yeah, thankfully in this version we don't have to fight the scientist. We can just run up to that one female rocket and get the gosh darn password. I prefer avoiding him, you know, because he likes to self-destruct on occasion. And it's best not having to worry about it. Ah, yes. A snake. Well, body slam. Like, it's not like I'm gonna get, you know, any more creative with my strategy at the moment. It's either body slams or returns. A Gloom? Well, body slam. like I said, we're just tapping the button at the moment. No reason to add any, you know, effort into it by moving up and down. Oh man, by the time we get done with all these rocket battles, it's gonna be almost 11. That's gonna probably almost be at midnight by the time we get done with all the processing. Which does kind of suck. Because I got work at 6. I forgot to ask for the password. Oops. Well, we can go back and talk to her about that. It's fine. And skip the items. I don't think there's anything good over there. Yes, Eradicate. Truly the most fearsome of opponents for us. Well, body slam. Maybe it'll survive. Maybe it won't. Oh, critical hit. Never mind. Yeah, that thing was really screwed over there. Am I good, or are you just subpar, man? Like, seriously, why do you have Eradicate? Why does Team Rocket use such lame Pokemon if they spend all their time and effort catching and stealing them? Man, you think they would get good Pokemon. You know, like Kangaskhan or something. Okay, admittedly that was maybe a iffy example, but it would still be better than what they're using. Well, I guess we'll call it quits here. After all, we're at like the 9-minute mark, and we have to battle the Rocket Executives and those Electrodes after we deliver this password, so why not split up here, you know? Till next time, then. See ya.